Oh, you're a dirty flag, aren't you? Yeah, Betsy Ross did a number on you, you dirty flag. How many stars and stripes? Add 13 more. Here they come. All right. Oh! Invest now. Invest now. Invest now. I got some stock tips for you. You ain't in the market. You ain't right in the head. Now's the time. Come on in. The waters. John Cade's here, and I'm coming at you live for another episode of... Now, I know what you're thinking, John Keynes. You always talk about the same thing. Always the same stock tips. I just want to say to you, you're absolutely right. I go with what I know. I go with what I know. And if you're listening to me, that's what you know too. Woo woo! See, I do a lot of catchphrases, and the catchphrases get in your brain.
You do.
You got it, dude. Don't bubble. Did I do that?
Will Robinson.
Marsha.
Later in the episode, he ends up breaking everything he said, and then just goes on and starts talking about gold and silver. It's like, what? He's a stock guy. He's not supposed to be talking about gold and silver. And then the next thing you know, doing the baby don't need the virus. I know, baby, but we went over this. You just please go to bed. We'll talk about the virus in the morning. No, baby, don't need to talk about the virus. Be honest, did you pee the bed the other night, baby? No. Baby. No. Baby. No, I swear I didn't. Well, that was a test because I've been pissing in your bed. I get home, I get drunk. We went to Chili's. 4 large margaritas. Boy, did I have to piss. And the wife was in the bathroom and I had nowhere else to go. And I thought, well, you're a baby. You're not gonna know if I pee on your bed and I'll be able to blame you. I don't like to go pee in the bed. I don't like to get drunk and be locked out of my bathroom, but it's 30 below. I wasn't gonna pull out my wiener in 30 below weather to go pee. Because I was drunk. I should have done that instead of peeing in baby's bed. That one, that one's on me. That one's on me. No, John Gates. No, you don't do that. No one touches baby.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
All that's going on in your lives, right? And slowly behind us, we're going through what the Austrian School of Economics calls a crack-up boom. It's the end of the economic system of fiat currency. We're doing what every other empire has done throughout history. It's just happening at a slow pace, and it shows itself initially in the markets, and then the after effects are all those millions of people unemployed each week. And what I fear is they're gonna keep printing, and the Fed's gonna keep monetizing the debt.
When it comes to this lending, we're not gonna run out of ammunition. That doesn't happen.
Russia and China have been smart the past 12 years. They've been stocking up on gold as we've been selling it, and other Western nations, like Canada doesn't have any. So you Canucks, you're fucked. You know what I mean? Supposedly we have some in Fort Knox. I mean, we haven't had an audit of Fort Knox since 1956, but it's there, dude. We got the fucking gold. It's all coming down around us, and like the rest of the world tethered their little ships to the Titanic of currencies, the US dollar. And we know what happens in the story of the Titanic. The ship goes down, and you sit there and you watch, because at the time, what James Cameron did was amazing. And you're watching people fall, like hit their heads, and you're eating their popcorn. It's like, that was great. Did you see that effect where the head popped right? That must have happened during the Titanic. I think that did. There's no way getting out of this shit. They're going to have a global reset. There's already bills in the Senate. They wanted by January 1st, 2021, was to have every American out there have a digital wallet, a Fed wallet. And money would be deposited, I'm assuming, through UBI, but they said it was for faster stimulus. Then you're gonna be like the last stimulus that doesn't really stimulate much, especially with everything going on. The economy's not really steaming along. It's still losing jobs. And everyone's like, no, it's okay. Hey, Fed, Treasury, get some money, Spira, give it to the banks, give it to Wall Street, let's get that up. Yeah, housing? Look, I know no one's got a job, I know we're in the middle of a pandemic, but that's no reason not to have a housing boom. That's the best time, when you don't have any money. I mean, the market's just gonna continue to go up, right? And then you say, well, why don't we see real inflation? We've seen asset inflation over the past 12 years when they started this chicanery after the 2008 crisis, and now it's just exponentially worse. It's gonna blow up. And then there'll be a mass bond sell-off.
James Bond.
Not that bond. These bonds. The rest of the world isn't going to trust us because they know that we're not good for it. We're a bunch of fucking deadbeats. You're cut off, USA. See that, USA? That's the dollar as the reserve currency. That's your foreskin. Oh, you want that back? No. We're not financing your asses anymore. So all that inflation was shipped off to us. It's coming home to roost. So I hope your Fed keeps monetizing that, because I'm sure your economy is going to turn out oh so great. Bye-bye. Bye, US dollars, global reserve currency. Have some fun. We'll get through this together. You're too busy worrying about Main Street. But don't you worry. You tune in, and I'll be here. This guy right here, me, will be here to keep your minds on Wall Street. But I can't get there alone. I need more likes and subscribers, because asshole producer, talking to you, I know you listen in on every fucking show. Fuck off. You can't get me out of this contract. You can make my life as hellish as you want, asshole. I ain't going anywhere, and you're still gonna fucking pay me. I'm gonna do my fucking show, because I'm the highest rated fucking show on this stupid fucking network that no one even knows or understands.